Okay, this is Lock Z, trying Touhou Fantasy again. I'm gonna try going in the correct place this time, because going in this forest is apparently wrong. Is this the right way? Because I'm supposed to go north of Misty Lake, or north of the village to get to Misty Lake, but apparently you don't actually have to pass through the forest to get there. And there's a person on the world map. That's really unusual. Like, you never see that. You never see people other than the main character on the world map. What? I didn't get it either. Okay. We're going to have jumping mini-games in this lake, apparently. Okay, easy path, hard path. Well, far be it from me to take the easy path, since I know this is where I'm supposed to go. The tops of those trees don't really look like they match the rest of them, and also there are bits cut off of the left two that the right two still have, but the left two are missing. Just a real minor mapping error there. I'm not actually sure these enemies are any easier. They seem to have the same amount of HP and still be doing about the same amount of damage. Strange. Stealing doesn't work very often so far. And I have to wonder if there are different messages for enemy doesn't have an item versus steal randomly failed. That is a really slow missile. Normal attacks to conserve MP, but I'm wondering if I need to. I don't really know yet, so I'm doing it just to be safe, but so far I don't have any MP recovery items except for this one rare one. This Oni wine that I can't remember where I got, but I remember that it was not just in a shop. I'm gonna avoid that pitch black bird. It looks terrifying. It's definitely a mapping error at the upper right side of that waterfall. I'm gonna see what's over here. Avoid going into the lake so far. Nothing there. Blocked off. Boop. That jumping animation is ridiculous. Mostly because it goes so much faster than walking. It only looks silly because it's twice as fast as walking. no idea if I'm going the right way or not. There was at least one branching path earlier. Yes, I am. Yeah, she has wings, so she gets to fly, but not very well. Because she flew at about half the speed we can walk. Whoa, look at that mapping error on that tree over there. I don't know what's going on there. Why can't I... It really looks like I should just be able to walk down to another map there. There needs to be some consistency, I think, with whether walking to the edge of a map results in going to another map or not, because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, and there doesn't seem to be any sort of marker for when it does and it doesn't happen. Whoa, that just did 200 damage. I need to kill you really fast. And maybe get out of here. Do I have any revivals? No, I do not. Do I have a way to get out of here? No, I don't have that either. But I do need to, because... I cannot beat this dungeon with one character. So, like, there's that one little tiny path that you can actually take to go to the next map, but it's not marked at all. There's no visible difference between that tile and any of the other tiles that go to the next map. I think you need some sort of marking, like Final Fantasy VII uses just a red arrow over the exits. You have to press select to turn it on and off in FF7, but I don't think there would be anything wrong with just leaving it on all the time if having the ability to turn it on and off isn't something you want to bother with. Another way would be to just adjust the map so that the player can never actually get to the edge of the map unless it's a place where they can teleport to the next map. That's what I did in one of my games. That's what I do in almost all of my games, but that would require redoing a lot of your maps. That doesn't seem worthwhile. Seems like just adding arrows to the exits would be more sensible. Of course it's going to end up being more experience than we're getting from this. Please don't fight me. Why can't I escape? Ugh. And I think this is game over. What is with that sprite? What is going on there? Does this escape work? Yeah, okay, that escape works. The other escape doesn't work. That's weird. I say it works, but I mean, at least it's not grayed out. That it hasn't actually worked for me yet. So, Marissa shrinks to half her normal size when she's poisoned. That's weird. What's up with that? That seems like something's wrong. Something's wrong with that animation. She's half the size she's supposed to be, and she is like a tile and a half above where she's supposed to be. In any case, let's try this again. Because that sure didn't work. That wasn't a bullshit death, that was just me being unprepared. That was actually my fault. And if I did the easy path, I assume that would not happen. But nuts to that. Oh, that's not an enemy. I expected that thing to fight me if I touched it. Wait, what? There's nothing over here? Okay, there was some random crystal in the flower. I would not have found that if it hadn't been at a really conspicuous dead end, but since it was, I guess it's fine. This time I think I'm going to fight a few enemies and then get out of dodge. Should check what that crystal does. Oh yeah, immediately usable. Who needs it? We need it for healing. Marissa does not need it yet. I might regret that later. Marissa might be the best mage in the game. But I'm not going to hold on to it for 15 hours to make sure. That on the wrong person. One thing I don't like about this battle system in RM2K3 is that the enter key just sort of stops responding during animations. Sometimes, not consistently. How much gold do I have? 450? I should fight, like, 2 or 3 more things, and get out of here. Nothing over here? Oh, this is where I came from. Got me checking all of the flowers and bushes now. Great. Oh, 5 of them. Sure am finding plenty of those things. I guess I'm not going to need to buy healing items in this game. At least not for a long time. Oh, it's so slow. It's 2 characters. I know that's not your fault. There's nothing you can do about that except switch to a better RPG maker. Oh, the ATB just goes up so slow. And increasing the speed doesn't help. You can triple everyone's speed and it doesn't make the ATB go any faster. Okay. I've got some money. Let's buy a revival item or two. I can't remember which half of this village the item shop was in. However, I do remember there was like a sign or something outside of it. So... no, this was accessories. This is some cameos from a game I haven't played. Oh, that's interesting. You actually just have events on every tile of the counter here, instead of setting the counter with a counter flag. I kind of like that. It keeps me from having to track down that moving innkeeper. That path with those bushes halfway across it does not look right. Which of these places sells items? The armory might, but I don't think so. I think it's something else. I don't want to go in the graveyard. I will be killed. Goods. I may have missed this shop before. Yeah, okay. Here, this is what I need. MP healing items and 1-ups, which are unfortunately really expensive at this point in the game, apparently. Skills, huh? I think I will. Thank you very much. And what do those do? Paralyze and confusion. Not useful, but really cheap. So I don't regret buying them. What is that? It's a piece of equipment that resists ice, but I can't use it. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. just Gears Berserk. Never mind. I guess I should check all of these stupid pots, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna get some items from these pots. Ugh. My favorite thing, checking pots. I almost want to go back into the forest and fight things for shadow gems instead of checking these pots. I guess I'll check the graveyard. Something's gonna kill me in here, I sort of have a feeling. What? That is not normal. There are some not correctly made events there. I should be able to walk up there also. Very strange. Okay. I got 2 1-ups, but I still need some NP healing items. So I'm actually going to go back in this Forest of Magic that I'm not supposed to be in yet, and fight a few things. And I was told there's like a hidden item around here somewhere. Maybe I'm not at the right spot. I apparently forgot to stay at the free pseudo inn in the beginner's hall. And that did not work out well. This place is designed for me to have another party member or something, I think. Okay. Healing time. Yeah, it's this big place. It's the beginner's hall. I certainly don't mind that there's free healing here, but I don't know why you then have a ridiculously expensive inn at the north half of the town. Oh, this place is way too big. Should probably combine those 2 halves of the human village into one map, even if you don't really... Even if you think that there's like a story reason or something for having it separate, like having a lake in the middle of the town map would just be so much more interesting. It would help you create structure to the town instead of just having all that open space. Yeah, that's just in a completely undiscernible place. There's absolutely nothing special about that square other than the fact that I was told by the creator that there was an item on that plateau. And instant death is really not necessary. This thing doesn't put me to sleep. If it does put me to sleep, it'll wake me up quickly at least. Whereas, if the shadow puts me to death, I will not wake up. And see, I just got 750 gold from that, so that was much more profitable than fighting in the lake. So I like that that is open, even though I'm not supposed to go there yet. I like that it's an option. Because it's definitely much too hard for me right now. With all of the instant death and the instant death and the instant death. And also the instant death.